2,554 crores. Assam and northeastern states. In 13-14, it was 2,330 crores. It has increased to 5,330 crores. In case of Bihar, it was 1,245 crores. It has become 2,303 crores. In case of Delhi, it is very small, 4,045 crores. But I'm sure Mr. Arvind Kejriwal should be happy. It has become 1,274 crores. We had 22 crores. Delhi was, I'm sorry, I made a mistake. Delhi was 22 crores, it has become 184 crores. Chhattisgarh was 445 crores, become 1.274 crores. Gujarat, 804 crores, has become 3,000 crores. Himachal Pradesh, Haryana, 127 crores. My friend Chautala should be happy. It has become 729 crores. Himachal Pradesh, a very paltry sum of 54 crores, which you just mentioned, it has become 305 crores. Jammu and Kashmir, 1544 crores has become 1636 crores. Jharkhand, 481 crores to 1,770 crores. And in case of Karnataka, which has from 1,288 crores to 2,836 crores. From Kerala, 267 crores to 1,050 crores. In case of Madhya Pradesh, 663 crores, which has become 3,011 crores. Maharashtra, and my friends will be very happy. You are raising your hands, so I think I should tell you the real news. 1,474 crores has become 5,470 crores, which does not include the MUTP also. Odisha, 1,073 crores to 3,628 crores. And yeah, so this is 116 crores from Punjab has become 1,059 crores. Rajasthan, I'll come back to you also, that give me 2 minutes. Rajasthan, 433 crores has become 2,449 crores. Tamil Nadu, 89 crores to 1,452 crores. Telangana, 258 to 666. Uttarakhand, 676 to 374. Uttar Pradesh, 756 to 4185. Now West Bengal. Yeah. West Bengal had a.
Please,
in case of West.
Please, this is not the way.
West Bengal in 2011-12 it was 10,000 crore. I'm just giving an example because you felt that we are discriminated against West Bengal, which is not true. Then in 2012-13, which becomes 6,000 crore. And in case of 2013-14, the last year of UPA, it was 1,604 crores. So it had already come down, not by us, but already. This time we increase it to 3,615 crores. So we'll try to do even more as we go along. But I'm just saying, and this is something on each.
Please.
All of this is the blueprint.
Please.
So what I'm saying is, all states, in addition to this, in addition to this,
Yes, you are
in addition to this, madam, in addition to this, now as I explained to you that we are tied up with LIC and others, there is probably more resources available when we are presenting the budget, so we could be able to even look at it in a much better manner. There was a question about inadequate representation to SC and ST and minorities. I must tell you that we have more than in 31st 17.76% and 7.8% respectively SC and ST, which is more than 15% and 7.5% which are required. We already are working on each and every selection committee. There is a representative of the minority to make sure that they are not discriminated against. In RPF, and my women, my sisters and the members of parliament who are women MPs, they are asking about RPF increase. So that again, we are trying to make sure that more women are recruited for that. One of my friend from West Bengal, a sister, asked me a question about Izzat scheme. And she said the Izzat scheme, which was started by Mamta ji, was discontinued by us. The scheme is still on. Only change that was made when last year, when we were not in the government, was from 15/8/2009 by Mamta ji started it. It was increased. It was only modified to make 1,500 per month as the certificate of income has to be given, but that was not something which we did it. This was already done earlier. So that scheme continues. So it is not, the scheme is continuing and we are not discontinued with it. So we really are working on that.
Yes.
So this is the broad picture about what we are trying to do for the state. I am very happy to say that my friend who was asking me this question, very valid one of course, is what are we doing about the social issues? And I think that is something which is an extremely important, and that, madam, I will try to cover it very quickly. Madam, as I mentioned, we already started the self-help group and ethnic food to be served on railways on an experimental basis in Konkan, Delhi. But we would like to continue that with many other places. Skill development, which is a very important program and a priority for a Prime Minister. We are working with my colleague, friend and Minister, Mr. Rajiv Pratap Rudy, to also involve the railways in this effort. And auto rickshaw and taxi drivers also we are really developed. The employees, and this time we deliberately provided for them because they don't have voice here, is that we have provided for the quarters, holiday home. We are also trying to work on a health card for each of them. So, madam, the point I am trying to tell you is that this budget is something which is an effort, a small little effort, to correct the so many problems that railway had. And is it something, I am not even saying that I will be able to do it myself, unless I have the support and the complete backing of all the people, not only in this house, but across the country. Then only we will be able to fix the problem of the railways. And I appeal to all of you that let us look at it as a national endeavor, let us look at it as a national duty, let us look at it as something which we have to put in place together, and we will try to solve the problem. So let me appeal to all of you and thank you again for participating in the budget. But as I will move little later, the resolution to support the budget. So let me once thank you. And each of the points that you mentioned, I will assure you again, this is already here with me. We'll work on it, and I think we'll try to solve as much as possible, and we'll try to come back to you if necessary. Thank you.
Yes. No, nothing. Please. I shall now put the government resolution moved by Sri Suresh Prabhuji. No, nothing. On 11th March 2015 to the vote of the House. Now item number 9. The question is that no qualification. He has told you that he is going to do it. Every now and then no. 12 ghante. Yes.
My people supported wherever necessary, including all the opposition party members. I don't want to say anything. The Prabhuji, he pleaded his case well because he is a very good chartered accountant and also expert in economics.
Yes.
I do agree. And he initially himself told, this much I am doing, the Prabhu only knows, he said. And we want, he should answer
please,
this Prabhu and that Prabhu. So, sir, madam,
yes.
अभी मैं उनके सामने इतना ही पूछना चाहता हूं क्योंकि आप बीओटी, पीपीपी, एलआईसी, वर्ल्ड बैंक, जैको इतने लोगों से सब लोन लेके आने की कोशिश कर रहे हैं और वाग्दान भी किए कि यहाँ ये करने वाले हैं, ये निश्चित है, ये निश्चित है, तो हम विश्वास रखेंगे। लेकिन एक है चारुवाक्य की थ्योरी, मैं कल बोला कि जिसमें उनकी थ्योरी ये है, चाणक्य की थ्योरी ये थी जितना कमाते हैं उतना खर्च करो, और एक मध्यम थ्योरी है जितना कमाते हैं कम खर्च करो। इनकी थ्योरी चारुवाक्य की जैसे हम कमाएंगे कम, उनकी थ्योरी ये है कि कर्जा खूब करो और खूब घी खाओ, वो देना लेना बाद में देखेंगे, देना लेना वो आगे वाले देखेंगे। तो इसीलिए आज जो उन्होंने बताया है 52% इंक्रीज आपने एक्सपेंडिचर में कर रहे हैं, जब नेचुरली 52% आप इंक्रीज कर रहे हैं, डेफिनेटली हर स्टेट को डबल पैसा ही जाएगा। जैसा आपने कहा, तो इसमें पीछे की गवर्नमेंट अन्याय की या नहीं थी ये बात आती नहीं, क्योंकि अब
आप
जब
प्रश्न क्या चाहते हैं?
52% जब
चाहिए।
इंक्रीज है तो नेचुरली सब स्टेट को उतना जा रहा
दिया ना,
है।
हाँ,
तो
तो दिया
इसीलिए आप ये कहना कि चंद स्टेट को देना,
No,
चंद स्टेट को जो अन्याय हुआ वो ठीक करना और सारे,
आई एम सॉरी, प्लीज
इसीलिए मैं बोल रहा हूँ ये कल के दिन आप कर्जे में डूब नहीं जाना और इंटरेस्ट देने के लिए भी पैसा आपके पास नहीं रहेगा, ऐसा नहीं होना। इसीलिए आपकी क्या राय है, कैसा इसको रिफंड करेंगे, क्योंकि तब तक तो आपका ये पूरे प्रोजेक्ट्स तो कंप्लीट नहीं होंगे। इसके बीच 2-3 साल में आपको पैसा इंटरेस्ट तो देना पड़ेगा। तो हाउ यू आर गोइंग टू रीपे दैट?
वो देख ले प्लीज।
Madam,
यस,
I am really thankful to him, please, for a very valid question. Let me attempt to
नो
answer.
क्लेरिफिकेशन थे एवरीबॉडी।
Madam, as I explained to you, the railways need capacity augmentation, railways need signaling, railways need modernization, railways need rolling stock, loops, railways needs new tracks to be laid. All of this needs money. If you don't do it, according to Mr. Kharge, then we don't do anything, we just keep quiet. Is it the approach which railway will go down and down? No, just please explain. I'll explain to you. Please listen. Please explain. So if we don't do anything, will it survive? Then the question is, we have to make the expenditure. Then the question comes in, where do you find the money? Today we have only two sources of finding that money. One, increase the fare. Are you in favor of it? That we should increase the fare on the passenger to finance the railway infrastructure. If you are in favor of it, please tell me. I don't mind. Look at one thing. Second, are you in favor of saying that we should increase freight? If you have it, please tell me, we can look at it. Number 3, we don't do it, then the third source that is available is gross budgetary support from the finance minister. Please try to understand. This is the problem which is not our finance minister is facing. He has inherited a problem in which there is so much of huge fiscal deficit that every time he has to give any money to any ministry, he has to borrow more. So he is also borrowing and giving money to me. So I should be happy that I am not borrowing, my brother is borrowing. So I am very happy, but are we happy as a country? Are we really looking at it as a solution to the problem that we are facing? One. Number 2, how do you fund capital expenditure in any part of the world? How do you fund capital expenditure in India? Steel Authority of India wants to put up a new steel factory. How will they raise money? At best they will get budgetary support in form of equity. How will they put up a factory? Will they not borrow? How are the oil refineries in India have been created? And I really thank Indira Gandhi, Rajiv Gandhi and others for having invested that money through borrowing. If they are not invested today, where was our energy security? How are we going to raise money when we are going to put up a power plant? Is NTPC buying a power plant by borrowing money or trying to go here and there and saying that कर्जा में डूब जाएंगे, power ही नहीं रहेगी देश में, तो वैसे भी डूब जाएंगे. The question that is there is, and that's what I have to explain to you, that we are more than conscious about this. I am told that none other than the State Bank of India chairperson, I hired a SBI CAP as a professional agency to do this, and we are working out a complete business model to find out how that can be leveraged, how can be serviced. In addition to that, the World Bank, from where we are going to borrow, also this prudential norm. Is it the first time we are borrowing from World Bank? India is a founder and a director, executive director on the board of World Bank Group. So we are really doing that. Every time we do this, the due diligence is carried out. We'll work out on a proper manner. At the same time, as I told you, if you do not increase the earning capacity of railways by making investment, railways will go down. And if you make this investment to railways by putting up capital expenditure, then the earning capacity will go up. So ability of railways to pay increases and does not decrease because by incurring capital expenditure. We increase capital expenditure, and as long as we make that, and then the question that comes in, Kharge Sahab, I'm really thankful to you for raising a valid point. The question that comes in is, how do you make that investment decision? And that's what I was saying earlier. You must take that decision on a commercial basis. You must look at the prudential norms. You must consider the viability of a project. And therefore, all of this we are doing in that particular manner. And that's why in this budget, we have included those projects which are viable, which are doable, which will start earning money. As we earn more, as we become more viable, we'll have some surplus available with the railways. Part of that can be earmarked for doing social development projects with needs, with the social aspirations of the people. But there has to be first and done. So I would tell you something, please be rest assured, and this is your property as much as mine. This is everybody's property. Railway should be survived, and to make it survive, we have to make sure that we find money to invest. And as I said, if you go by the traditional form of only finding money from fare or freight, or trying to go to the GBS and try to get that money, we'll be never able to fund any railway project that are languishing for years, which have increased cost of project, which has created discomfort to people, and that's why we want to do it. Kharge Sahab, I am very thankful to you. What I need is your support as well as blessings.
Yes. Now, item number 9. The question is that this House do resolve that a parliamentary committee consisting of 12 members of this House to be nominated by the Speaker be appointed to review the rate of dividend which is at present payable by the Indian Railway to the general revenues as well as other ancillary matters in connection with railway finance vis-a-vis general finance, and to make recommendation thereon. Those in favor may say aye. Those against may say no. I think the ayes have it. The ayes have it. The resolution is adopted. Now, item number 10. The question is that this House do recommend to the Rajya Sabha to agree to associate 6 members of the Rajya Sabha with the Parliamentary Committee to review the rate of dividend which is at present payable by the Indian Railways to the general revenues as well as other ancillary matters in connection with Rajya Sabha railway finance vis-a-vis general finance, and to make recommendations therein and to communicate the names of the members so appointed to this House. Those in favor may say aye. Those against may say no. And I think the ayes have it. The ayes have it. The resolution is adopted. I shall now put the demands for grant on account of railways for 2015-16 to the vote of the House. The question is that the respective sums not exceeding the amount shown in the third column of the order paper be granted to the President of India out of the Consolidated Fund of India on account of, for or towards declaring the charges during the year ending the 31st day of March 2016 in respect of the heads of demands entered in the second column thereof against demand number 1 to 16. Those in favor may say aye. Those against may say no. I think the ayes have it. The ayes have it. The demands for grants on account railways 2015-16 are passed. I shall now put the supplementary demands for grants railways 2014-15 to the vote of the House. The question is that the supplementary sums not exceeding the amount shown in the third column of the order paper be granted to the President of India out of the Consolidated Fund of India to defray the charges that will come in course of payment during the year ending the 31st day of March 2015 in respect of the heads of demands entered in the second column thereof against demand number 4 to 8 and 11 to 16. Those in favor may say aye. Those against may say no. I think the ayes have it. The ayes have it. The supplementary demands for grants railways for 2014-15 are passed. Now, item number 14. Sri Minister to move for leave to introduce the bill. Item number 14.
Item?
14. 14.
Madam,
4.
I beg to move the leave to introduce a bill to provide for the withdrawal of certain sums from and out of the Consolidated Fund of India for the services of a part of the financial year 2015-16 for the purpose of railways.
Yes. The question is that leave be granted to introduce the bill. Those in favor may say aye. Those against may say no. I think the ayes have it. The ayes have it. The leave is granted. The minister may now introduce the bill.
Madam, I beg to move that the bill to provide for the withdrawal of certain sums from the part and out of the Consolidated Fund of India for the services.
No, now only introduce the bill.
Okay, Madam, I beg to move the bill.
Yes. Now item number 15.
I introduced
Yes,
the bill,
with
madam,
that.
sorry.
With
I
that,
introduced
item number 15 also.
I'm sorry. 15. Madam, yeah. Madam, I introduce the bill, madam.
Yes. Okay. 15 bol diya na? The question is that the bill be taken into consideration. Those in favor may say aye. Those against may say no. I think the ayes have it. The ayes have it. The motion for consideration of the bill is adopted. The House will now take up clause by clause consideration of the bill. The question is that clauses 2 and 3 do stand part of the bill. Those in favor may say aye. Those against may say no. I think the ayes have it. The ayes have it. Clauses 2 and 3 stands part of the bill. The question is that schedule do stand part of the bill. Those in favor may say aye. Those against may say no. I think the ayes have it. The ayes have it. The schedule stands part of the bill. Clause 1, enacting formula and long title. The question is that Clause 1, enacting formula and long title do stand part of the bill. Those in favor may say aye. Those against may say no. I think the ayes have it. The ayes have it. Clause 1, enacting formula and long title stand part of the bill. The minister may now move that the bill be passed.
Madam, I beg to move that the bill be passed.
Yes. The question is that the bill be passed. Those in favor may say aye. Those against may say no. I think the ayes have it. The ayes have it. The motion is adopted and the bill is passed. 16 or 15? 16. Yes. Now item number 16. To move for leave to introduce. Yes. Appropriation. 16.
Madam, I beg to move that the leave to introduce a bill to authorize payment and appropriation of certain further sums from and out of the Consolidated Fund of India for the service of the financial year 2014-15 for the purpose of railways be granted.
The question is that leave be granted to introduce the bill. Those in favor may say aye. Those against may say no. I think the ayes have it. The ayes have it. The leave is granted. The minister may now introduce the bill. Introduce only.
Madam, I introduce the bill.
Yes. Now item number 17.
No, Minister.
Yes, Honorable Minister. Item number 17.
You have to read,
Yes.
you have to say consideration.
Madam,
Authorities
I
payment. Yes.
beg to move that the bill to authorize payment and appropriation of certain further sum from and out of the Consolidated Fund of India for the services for the year 2014-15 for railways be taken for consideration.
Yes. The question is that the bill be taken into consideration. Those in favor may say aye. Those against may say no. I think the ayes have it. The ayes have it. The motion for consideration of the bill is adopted. The House will now take up clause by clause consideration of the bill. The question is that clauses 2 and 3 do stand part of the bill. Those in favor may say aye. Those against may say no. I think the ayes have it. The ayes have it. Clauses 2 and 3 stands part of the bill. Adoption of the schedule. The question is that schedule do stand part of the bill. Those in favor may say aye. Those against may say no. I think the ayes have it. The ayes have it. The schedule stands part of the bill. Clause 1, enacting formula and long title. The question is that Clause 1, enacting formula and long title, do stand part of the bill. Those in favor may say aye. Those against may say no. I think the ayes have it. The ayes have it. Clause 1, enacting formula and long title stand part of the bill. The minister may now move that the bill be passed.
Madam, I move that the bill be passed.
The question is that the bill be passed. Those in favor may say aye. Those against may say no. I think the ayes have it. The ayes have it. The motion is adopted and the bill is passed. Now, 0 hour. Yes. Shri Jaydev Galaji. Yes, please. आप शांति से जाइए तो बाकी लोग बोलेंगे. Please, please, please. जयदेव गाला जी. Yes.
बोला जी नीचे बैठे आप ये बोल रहे जयदेव गाला.
Yes, you have given the notice. Okay.
Start.
It's not on.
Yes, on.
It's on. Madam,